Shalom, shalom, shalom. Was our praise and glorification to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, HALAHYAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And our praise and glorification to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, in the Mars at the Positive Millstone teach you well. And the main topic of the lesson is everything's an idol, man. No? Now, everything can be made, I guess you could say, an idol. No? Now, everything in your house, in your own self, can be made into an idol. You don't even realize it, man. No? This world is caught up in idolatry, man. No? Whether they know it or not, it's caught up into idolatry, man. No? And here's the word for idol. No? Image of a deity as an object of pagan worship. No, idol, graven image. No, pagan god. No, it literally means image or likeness. Now, that's literally what the word means, because an idol is something physically on the earth. No, the people worship, man. People worship the sun, the moon, the stars. People say, oh, I follow the universe. I believe in the universe, Mother Nature. Because all those things are things that are seen. All those things are things that are created and done. No? Or they worship themselves in their own minds. No? Or some other vain imagination that they made for themselves. No? That's what people worship. No, idols. No? Things in the mind. No? What they believe anyway. But we worship YAHAWASHI. No? And the word worship is go back to let me get right here, God. I'm already in etymology.com, so let me look up. Worship. Here's the word there for worship. Now, Middle English worship. High respect, honor, fame, condition of being worthy, dignity, glory, now honor. No, so when you honor something, you're worshiping that thing. You're giving reverence to that thing. No? So worshiping not just you bowing down and making a candlelit altar, whatever the case may be, to something. No. Worshiping could be easily you just giving more attention to that thing. Giving more focus to that thing. That's what worshiping is. Talking about it, speaking about it, thinking about it. No? Giving all your life to it, man. No, that's how people worship this beast system, man. The image of the beast. No, the Roman system, do as thou wilt system. Where basically you can do whatever the hell you want to do. No, be whatever the hell you want to be. No? In this wicked ass society. No? They're caught up in the worship of the beast. Let me get it. No? And they don't even realize it. No, they think in their own minds that they're doing their own thing and following their own ways, but really they're following the ways of Esau, man, because that's really the way that Esau set up for you, man. No? Try to be a millionaire. Try to set up a business. No, set up things for yourself to get yourself rich and comfortable, quote unquote, in this present life. All that shit just corrupt, man. No, and all that shit just really is part of that image, man. No, that illusion. What is Revelation 13 and 8? And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. Now we're talking about YAHAWASHI. But only those people who are worshiping this beast, they don't even realize they're worshiping the beast. They're thinking in their own minds that they're doing their own thing. But really at the end of the day, they're worshiping Esau Edom, man. Following after his gods. His ways, his customs, man. And they don't even know. That's how Esau got this whole world wrapped up, into a little finger, man. Look at this in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 12. Well, sorry, it's like it, verse 11. And for this cause, Yahweh shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. So the Lord putting demons on their ass to not get the truth, man. That they all might be damned, who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. You know? Well, it's like verse 10. Let's verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power, signs, and lying wonders. So that's what he's doing. Signs and lying wonders. You see with AI, so like you see with AI, digital technology, all these things are signs and wonders, man. To get the people caught up in bullshit, man. No, they got these people good. No, they got these people They got these people good, man. No, their minds are fucked up, man, corrupt, and they don't even realize it, man. You know. And with all deceivableness and of a righteousness, and them that perish, because they receive not the love of truth, that they might be saved. No, so Esau got them in a trick bag, man. No, they can't get out. No matter what they do, try to do, they cannot get out, man. No? No, because only the Lord that put them into that trick bag in the first place, because the Lord don't want them. No? So now they're stuck worshiping the beast. And worshiping this image, which is the way at the NWO, or revitalized Rome, or or the case, however you want to slice it, man. It really all goes back to Rome, man. This system that Esau set up, man. And soon they got to evolve the system even more to be a digital system, man. You know? No, a completely digital system with the MOTB. That's that foul hurdle that Esau wants to cross. To completely set up his NWO, man. No? But will he do it? The answer is no. He's not going to do it. He's not going to complete his mission, man. No? Much rather, YAHAWASHI got to destroy his ass before that time, man. But again, going back to the main topic of the video, the people of the world are caught up in the image of the beast, man. No? They're caught up in worshiping idols. You know? Even Jake. No, Jake is enthralled with idols, man. Let me get the scripture right here. Jeremiah 2, verse 28. But where are thy powers that thou hast made thee? Let them arise that they can save thee in the time of trouble. No? For according to the number of thy cities are the powers of Judah. So are thy gods, O Judah? No? No, so according to the number of all the cities of Judah, which were a lot, no, they had all their gods. No? No, and right now they have more than that. Shit. No? They have way more than that, man. Shit, every Jake denying this truth of Yahweh Shemashah, deny the elect, no, they're worshiping an idol. No, whether they know it or not. No, they're committing idolatry. No? No, and most don't even realize they're committing idolatry as we speak, man. No, they think they're really doing the will of Yahweh Shemashah, but they're not. You know? No, they're not. And soon enough, the Lord gonna make it manifest or not. No, in due time, man. No? But right now, this world is engulfed in idolatry, man. No, everywhere you go, everywhere you look, there's wicked ass niggas, man. No? They caught up in the flesh. No, serving their own belly. No? Because this is the state of the world. This is the world that Esau created, a world of wickedness, man. No, let me ask you guys, get this scripture right here. And this again goes to show that the wicked are in rulership right now. Proverbs 29:2, when the wicked righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Why are they mourning? Because wickedness is ruling right now. No, the wicked, the Edomites, are in rulership right now. So this world is caught up in wickedness, man. They're caught up in all sorts of filth and idolatry, adultery, and, man, rebellion. No, against Yahweh Shemashah. It gotta get worse. No, it gotta keep getting worse and worse. As Scripture says, this is the beginning of sorrows, man. So all these things we seen right now is just one step. No, just another step, man. Soon enough, you gotta get to the point where people gonna be, offing each other just for food, man, just for water, man. clothes, no? Or just because, well, they are doing it already, no? But it got to get to a point where it's just basic necessities, man. No, getting the next meal, man. No, a person may shoot someone else for a piece of a chicken nugget, man. Like, literally. This is the day and age that we're coming into, man. And what a wonderful time that is, because that's the time of Jacob's trouble, man. No, it just, the Lord got to go all out against Jake, man. And Jake don't know what to do, because he don't know about YAHAWASHI. So it got to lead to their destruction, man. No? At the uttermost end. That literally can happen any day at this point, man. At any day, at any time, the Lord can hit that kill switch. You know? But this is Romans chapter 1. No. In fact, let me get this one over here. In 1 Timothy chapter 4. What's like, no, it's 2 Timothy chapter 3. In verse 1. There's no also that the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than of YAHAWASHI. And everyone calling it the pleasures, man. Now, the flesh, this life, no? The carnal things of this world. That's what they're caught up in, man. No, because they love this world. No, the pride of life. There's nothing else for them, man. No, there's nothing else they want to get. The only thing they want to achieve in this world is just pleasure. No, they want to be Epicurean. No, look that word up. No, they want to be Epicurean, man, on this side. But we don't have the time of day. No, as Scripture says, no, arise. No, now it's high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. That's Romans 13:11. You know? So we don't have time to be in this world, because this world is perishing. Every day we see it, man. It's more clear and more clear and more clear. Every day we go, as days go by, man. No? Shit, just right now, reading an article. In fact, hold up. I might as well go into this article because I found it just today. No, this morning. We talked about it a little bit at camp, but I gotta bring it out now. The hell? We don't want that. Anyway. This is Trump's EU tariff threat could cause economic damage beyond Europe. A 50% tax on European imports will hit the continent hard, hurt the U.S. economy, and slow growth globally. You know? No, and this is what's going to happen June 1st. No? In basically less than a week. No? President Trump threat to impose a 50% tariff on all goods coming into the United States from the European Union starting next weekend will the latest zag after several zigs on trade policy that have befuddled financial markets, businesses, and political leaders around the world. No one was expecting this. Okay, let me get to the point. Here we go. Karsten Brzezinski, chief Eurozone economics at ING, a Dutch bank, warned that such tariff levels could lead to a dread combination of higher inflation and slower growth in the United States. Europe could be pushed into a recession and global growth would fall. So basically, the whole growth of this whole world really would just go completely AWOL, out of loop if these 50% tariffs go in. They're already getting fucked up because China still has a 30% tariff already. They still have a 30% tariff. But if they keep going with this, if they keep going on with these tariffs for a set period amount of time, this will literally fuck up the whole economy, man. If they don't do a deal with China within the next 90 days, that'll also fuck up this whole economy even more. Like, look, quite literally. Now, they'll stop trade with China, and do a 50% embargo, 50% tax on all EU goods. And the EU is multiple countries as well. I believe like 27 in total. 27 countries in the EU. That'll fuck up a lot of businesses, man. Now, a lot of corporations will be fucked up. A lot of food comes from the European Union as well. You know, and also, according to biblical prophecy, the EU is the 10 horns. You know, the EU is the 10 horns. You know, it started off with ECC. You know, and for the most part, at the beginning stages, it had 10 members. You know, around 10 members at the start. So it's an ECC. You know, and it expanded from there on. You know, but anyway, the book of Revelation chapter 17, verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. And if I'm not mistaken, a little bit ago, now the EU was already preparing retaliatory tariffs against America. No, so if they go through with it, hey, this place could be fucked up, man. Which it may do. No, seeing what happened with China. No, the strong arm Trump. You know? Hey, man, this world gotta come against this place, man. You know? How devastating will it be? You know? But the main point, it got burned with fire because only the EU and NATO by extension as well, the rest of the beasts are gonna come against America. You know? No, and all nations gotta come against America. Even these other nations, Gog, their armies and multitudes, they gotta come against America. What will that lead? No, to complete nuclear desolation of America. And also, by extension, the nation of Israel. Because the nation of Israel basically is the headquarters. The state of Israel is basically the headquarters of America. Now, that's where all the leadership is done over there. No, there ain't no leadership over here, man. Now, they ain't dumb enough to go over here and live in America, you know. But that's what's going to happen, you know. So we're in the beginning stages of Esau's kingdom falling apart. But anyway, Lord, when you're edified, of course, praise on glorification. YAHAWASHI, QADASH, and Shalom.